Which one do I show? I have too many. I have too many little sunstones that I love. Like, this tower is cute, but oh my gosh, this one's so sparkly. How do you choose? Are you an introvert? It may shock you to know this, but I am a huge introvert myself, and I am always trying to find ways to help me cope. One thing I love to do is have a piece of sunstone with me anytime I know I'm going to need to meet new people, be in an unfamiliar social situation, or in a new space. It really helps me come out of my shell and be a little bit more confident when it comes to engaging in these new experiences. So stay tuned if you'd like to learn about how to work with sunstone to help you become more confident too. Sunstone is a vibrant orange variety of feldspar that often displays bright, sparkly flashes. It's one of the things that really draws people into working with this stone and attracts us. It is attention-getting. Sunstone is a great crystal for instilling a sense of joy and happiness, as well as for helping you manifest abundance in all forms. So not just financial and not really even predominantly financial. This could be an abundance of love, an abundance of compassion, an abundance of healing. Whatever it is that you want to call in, Sunstone can help you connect and align with that energy. It's also a great crystal for helping boost your self-confidence, and it's really useful for promoting a healthy self-image. A lot of times our lack of self-confidence comes from insecurity. I know this is something I've personally struggled with myself, but Sunstone helps me feel much more comfortable and at ease. This is also a great crystal for promoting inner strength and courage, as well as enhancing feelings of gratitude. And when we're in that place of gratitude, it also really helps us acknowledge the need for sharing, giving, and generosity. Sunstone is a great crystal for stimulating creativity. It really amps up your creative fire and helps with self-expression. But one of my favorite things about this crystal is its ability to sort of warm your heart, warm your soul, and help you feel connected, which helps promote a more positive attitude and outlook on life. My name is Ashley Leavy, and I'm the founder and educational director of the Love and Light School of Crystal Therapy. I love working with Sunstone, and when it comes to my crystals, I always like to create a little affirmation that I can use along with them to really help me tune in and connect to their energy. Here's the affirmation for Sunstone. I stand in my power in the here and now, and my inner radiance shines forth into the world. This is such a great affirmation to use along with Sunstone because Sunstone has its own radiance and shine. This crystal is typically sort of a mottled orange, peach, and white stone, usually a white background with bright orange and peach flecks. In higher quality pieces, the stones will be mostly orange with lots of flashes of sparkling orange or iridescent rainbow flecks. Sunstone corresponds to the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Leo, and Cancer, and to the element of fire. It's a great companion for the summer and autumn seasons, and it pairs well with gaillardia or blanket flower as a companion flower and lemon essential oil as an oil. If you'd like to bring in another stone that complements the energy of Sunstone, larvakite, which is also known as silver labradorite, is an excellent crystal companion. Sunstone is commonly found in Norway, Russia, Canada, India, and Oregon in the United States. And there are some truly cool varieties of sunstone available. One of the most popular and highly sought after by mineral collectors is called Rainbow Lattice Sunstone. This really special variety of sunstone has almost a cross-hatching appearance of bright iridescent rainbow flash trapped within the sunstone, and it is so gorgeous. There's also Oregon Sunstone, which looks a little bit different than the orange variety most of us are used to. It's transparent to translucent, and it has the most amazing peachy pink schiller or flash. You'll also sometimes see this called pink schiller sunstone, and it always reminds me of the way that the clouds light up by the beautiful sunlight at sunset. Sunstone is a type of feldspar, similar to moonstone and labradorite, but it has a really warm, sparkly look due to included bits of hematite, goethite, and sometimes even copper that are naturally included in the stone. This crystal has an extremely warm, positive energy to it, making it perfect for people who have trouble putting themselves forward socially. So I'm looking at you, fellow introverts. It helps remind us that we all have value. We all have something to share, and everyone has something to contribute to this world. So work with Sunstone to help you release any fear or blocks that might be holding you back and help you shine your light. Some ancient people believed that sunstone consisted of pieces of the sun that had fallen to the earth during a solar eclipse. And people throughout history used sunstone as a ward against harm, particularly to counteract poisoning. In modern day crystal healing, we know that to not be true, but we can still turn to sunstone as a source of energetic protection and shielding. If you'd like to work with this crystal, hold a sunstone in your hands or place it in front of you and think about the gifts that you have to share with the world that you might be holding back or afraid to put forward. Make a list of these contributions and talents on a piece of paper and then call upon your sunstone anytime you need strength or support when you're doing one of these activities. It can remind you that the gifts that you have inside of you are so important and the world is a better place with you in it. Plus, you get to take some time admiring your sunstone, and I have to tell you, I could just get caught up looking at this crystal all day. To learn even more about sunstone, be sure to check out my book, Cosmic Crystals, Rituals and Meditations for Connecting with Lunar Energy. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to check out some of my other featured crystal videos. You can find them on my blog at loveandlightschool.com, or you can find me on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe while you're there so you never miss a future video. And if you learned something new about sunstone today, be sure to leave me a comment below. I would love to hear what your takeaways were. Thank you so much for watching today. Again, I'm Ashley Leavy of the Love and Light School of Crystal Therapy. Until I see you next time, many crystal blessings. Okay, I'm sneaking this one in at the end because it didn't make it in the video and it's too good to not share with you. Look at the flash on this sunstone. This is like what this crystal is known for. It's so beautiful, so warm. It just makes me feel so cozy on this autumn day. So thanks for the little show and tell at the end. Bye.